It's Fiona here. I am a body renewer. Stop scrolling, stop right there. I'm about to save your life. Sounds like a big thing to say, but this really, you have to know what's going on. If something's going on in your body's telling you that something needs to be taken care of. If you have certain symptoms, let's say, I particularly talk about looking pregnant, like your belly's really big, bloated belly, flabby belly fat, flabby under the arms, puffy skin, bags under the eyes, exhaustion, digestion problems, wind, bloating, irritable bowel, constipation. If you find that your memory's being lost and you've got a bit of scatterbrain, if you find yourself that you're hungry after eating, you're constantly craving sugary foods, and you have high blood pressure, you suffer from anxiety, irritability, and sometimes you're like a blooming volcano, no idea what's going on, what actually caused it, what triggered you in the first place. Poof! Sometimes things just like go off like a wild fuse. Then sometimes you find yourself in like a depressional funk you can't get out of, you don't know what's going on. You have an incredibly slow metabolism, no idea why that started being like that. Perhaps some of these symptoms you'll recognise as being pre-diabetic. Maybe you never even thought about the fact that you could be going down that particular path, but a lot of the symptoms are very similar, and I'm going to explain why. You also have bad sleep patterns, declining and poor eyesight, menopause symptoms, so like thicker waistline, as well as being moody, irritable, like irrational, hormone problems, so like fibroids and problems with your periods, fertility even. So I've already talked about digestive complaints, irritable bowel, constipation, chronic wind and bloating and gas and everything else that goes along with it, and sometimes you just feel so uncomfortable and your belly's just exploding. If you've got stubborn weight, now you could have been probably struggling with your weight from very young, so like you could have had you could be predisposed to this particular position, which I know I was, and for many other reasons. Your body is trying to help you. Your body is storing the fat so that she can protect your organs around the middle, your very, very valuable organs. So that's basically what she's doing, and she's doing her best, her bestest job to look after you. So stop there, take a minute and just be aware of the symptoms that you really need to try and find out whether those symptoms are showing you what's going on the inside and how we can actually change that. There's two really important things that are going on here. You're dropping hundreds and flooding your body with hormones that are upsetting the whole apple cart. So that's why your hormones are unbalanced. So as you're releasing these dozens of hormones all day long, because basically you're interacting with so many different things that are having such an effect on you, these things are laying down the fat, particularly in your midsection. And they're there, as I said before, to protect your organs. It's not your fault. It is probably because you are predisposed to this particular kind of body type. I often said, bloody hell, if stress was a way to lose weight or use up all the calories and those kind of things, I'd be a supermodel by now. I mean, most definitely. You have to know that 99% of our health issues are stemming from the root cause somewhere along the line from some sort of stress. And that could be like a stress that's like a low-level stress, or like a, oh my God, crisis kind of stress. And it really depends. Now, those kind of things can come from family disputes, the people in your life, stress and the deadlines that you give yourself, relationship hiccups, or full-blown bloody disasters. You have to know what's going on and what's actually affecting your body to spike insulin, to spike the adrenals, to be basically in that whole stress mode is going to have a huge effect on your body. But we can turn that round. We can turn that round very, very easily. I help you get to the root cause of your weight gain depending on your body type, depending on your body code. Your body code can come from one of three particular roots, and I'm going to be explaining those tonight in the body code. In other words, drop one dress size in 1 week. It sounds phenomenal, and well, it certainly works, because it will certainly work for me. So you will know how to lose weight for yourself, and it will suit you down to the ground. It won't necessarily suit your sister or your mother or your friend, but it'll suit you. Have you ever been in those kind of situations where somebody's doing something, you're doing exactly the same as them, but it's not having the same effects and results that for you? This is what we're talking about. Your body code is slightly different. So I help women to overcome their sugar addictions, their stress levels, and I save their lives, because basically the amount of stress, the adrenaline, the insulin, the cortisol, and all those flipping stress hormones that are running around your body that you don't know how to deal with are killing you. That's why your body is protecting you with building up fat on your midsection. Join me tonight. I'm going to be going through some of the major questions and some of the major areas that this kind of body code is working, how it's working for you, and how we can reverse that. So that's what I'm going to be going over tonight. I'll put a link in the comments. We can find your sweet spot so that you know what's working for you, and you know how you can turn that around for yourself. Your body code will tell you more than any doctor, any nutritionist, or anything else. You cannot be told to go out and do mad exercise or just change your food if what is altering your food, altering your weight and your body, is a level of stress that's going on. Stress is banded around like it's, oh God, I'm stressed. People wear it as a badge of honour, but it is actually doing you a hell of a lot of damage. The sooner you can overcome the stress and learn how to overcome the stress for yourself, you will be flying. You will really understand when you're triggered and how to reverse that. I'm here just to help you answer those questions, to see what the body code is for you. And tonight, that's what I'm going to be doing. So join me, don't miss out. Body code. Body code, body code, body code. Find out why your body does what it does for you. She's doing you a favour. She loves you to the moon and back. She will do this because she wants you to be healthy. She doesn't write you a letter. You have to work out what the root cause is and actually start getting behind that root cause. Clear it away. So nice. Oh, so nice. I'll see you later tonight. Bye, ladies.